September marks the beginning of a new school year. If you're an educator, you're getting ready to meet your students, and chances are you'll have Muslim students in your school. Have you thought about what you can do to make them feel welcomed and accepted? I'm here to share with you 5 ways to support Muslim students at school. Number 1, develop religious literacy. No 2 Muslim students are alike. Some Muslims practice Islam more than others do. And Muslims practice Islam in different ways depending on their culture, community, and outlook. So learn about Islam and Muslims from a variety of sources. And don't turn to your students and expect them to educate you. They want you to see them as a student, just like everyone else, not a spokesperson for their faith. Number 2, be sensitive. Muslims have been the topic of public discussion for far too long, and the portrayals are overwhelmingly negative. Be aware of the impact that this may have on Muslim students, especially since they're often a minority in the classroom. When you frame discussions on controversial topics, think about how they may feel sitting there among their classmates. If you talk about terrorism or the headscarf, will your Muslim students feel targeted and forced to explain themselves? Something that seems educational to you may have a harmful impact on the lives of others. Number 3, establish a connection early on. Find out how to pronounce your Muslim students' names and ask your students what you can do to make them feel included in the classroom. Include their parents too. Being explicit with how you can support them helps them feel seen and understood from the get-go. Number 4, accommodate them. Depending on their religious practice, some students are going to need accommodations. Students might need a place to pray, since the midday prayer falls during the school day. It would be helpful if there was a clean, quiet spot with a little privacy in the library or a small designated room. Prayer only takes about 5 minutes or so. There may be other requests for accommodations too, things like halal food or uniform requirements in gym class. In Ramadan, students who are fasting may look for alternative activities during gym class or ask not to go to the cafeteria at lunchtime. Asking for accommodations is hard, and sometimes students don't know who to approach and how. Most times, a bit of flexibility and understanding on the part of the educator goes a long way. Number 5, diversify your curriculum. This is a harder one to achieve. School curriculums typically privilege Western notions of science, math, art, and history. They often ignore or whitewash over the contributions of other cultures, philosophies, and histories. Finding ways to bring in different perspectives and broaden the narrative that students are taught will help marginalized students develop a sense of belonging and identity. It's also a necessary step towards dismantling systemic racism and making our communities stronger and healthier for all. So there you have it, 5 ways to help Muslim students feel like valued members of the school community. Which ones will you incorporate? Share your comments on YouTube or Facebook, or email us at info@QuranSpeaks.com. I'm Safiyyah Ally for Let the Quran Speak.